there we go. Hello, hello, my little peachy roonies. Hope you're feeling the peachy love today. I've got the peachy love with my hair today. And we're kicking off with the stream. We have a bunch of people watching on Twitch. Hello. If you're watching this afterwards and you're in the comments, hello. Big love to you regardless of when you're watching. Somebody in the chat has asked, is that a big peach in the back? Yes, it is. Look at this bad boy. This is actually from some of you peachies that I met when I went to America, and I had to bring this all the way back with me on the plane. But I don't even mind, because how cute. How cute is this? It's so freaking cute. We're all about peaches on this channel. Peach in the hair, peach in the juice, peach in the background, and it's about to get even more peachy because, you guys, if you look at the bottom of the screen now, we've got Peachy Claire, which is going to be replaced because we've got new hair. These are all created by our wonderful moderator in both Discord and on Twitch, Hufflepugs. She's a fantastic artist. You can commission her. She did these ones down here as well. But we have some new ones to add, which I'm so excited to show you guys today. So we will kick off with the Queen herself. Please practice your bows and your curtsies, because the Queen herself, Salma, is about to join. There she is, guys. The emote for Salma looking incredible. Like, look at her. Oh no. Look at her. She looks so amazing. So amazing. I absolutely love her. She is gonna head down here because now we're on the spouses. So we've got all the first gen there. Now we move on to the spouses. So I've popped Salma down there. If you guys can't see, she's got a spatula in one hand and she's got some of whatever cake or bacon she's doing in the other, because of course Salma was a chef. She looks so cute. I love her. I love Hufflepugs' artwork so much. So I'm going to pop her down there. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of reshuffling because I'm going to put Ali over here with me. Small. We'll make him big. There you go. And then this is James, and obviously James and Salma have to be next to each other. You know they do. You can't let this iconic duo not be next to each other, so we'll put them there. And then the next of the spouses that we have in the collection is none other than Ruxin Trudy. Look at her. She looks so amazing. She's got all of her beautiful tattoos. It is, of course, her updated style, which is why she has the, it's a whisk. Did I call it a spatula? I meant a whisk. Ali does the baking, I do more cooking. I'm not a baker, I'm not a baker. So yeah, this is Ruxin Trudy. She has all of her tattoos, she has a beautiful hair, and she also is singing with the beautiful trans pride flag. So we love to see it. I'm gonna go and put her and little Jessie Bobs down here next to each other as well, because this duo should also stay together. Love these two, love their relationship, love everything that they stand for. So there we go. We, of course, will be having very soon a Max and a Taylor, two very different men. But, of course, that is the twins as partners. And then after that, we will go to Gen 3, which will be all of these guys as kids. So there's a lot to get through. And, yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Okay, what shall I talk about next? Why can't you give me bits or subs? I'm not a Twitch partner. I'm not even an affiliate. I'm just basically here for banter. My Twitch channel doesn't get subscribers. It doesn't really do anything. I just stream to you guys because I enjoy doing it. But I'm hoping to get partnered this week. You can check your peaches at the end of the stream as well. Okay, so hopefully you guys like these. Before we move on to the surprise, okay, this is a surprise that is coming that I've been working on with the mods on Discord for like so long. We're so excited to share it with you guys. It's amazing. But before we do, I wanted to get your guys' opinions on some games that I know are releasing that I want to know if you guys... Oh, wow, this is a really different color on my stream. It's much darker in real life. How cool does that look? Look at this hair book combo. Look at this aesthetic going on right now. Exciting times. So I wanted to ask you guys, for Twitch, I want to be able to do Sims, but also do different games. So, first of all, I'm thinking of moving my Choices series onto Twitch. Kind of want to know what your guys' thoughts and feelings are on that. Let me know in the chat, and if you're on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. Also, Summer in Mara, I think, would be an awesome Twitch series, because it's the kind of game I think we could spend a few hours on. And we could like, yes, you guys are saying yes to choices. That's awesome. You guys could like chit chat along with me while we play it. We could decide where we're going in the game and all that kind of stuff together. And I just think it would be a really wholesome, nice stream to do with you guys. Yes, you guys like that too. Okay, this is awesome. You guys are really like into both of those ideas. And then the other one is a little bit of a tricky one. So I've only really play PG stuff. However, I know that the new Last of Us is coming out soon and it has really good reviews. It's coming out on the 18th of June. Summer in Mara is tomorrow. So if we stream tomorrow, we'll stream Summer in Mara. But The Last of Us 2 is coming out on the 18th. Now, it has gore, it has adult themes, it has swearing, it's scary. So it wouldn't be a stream I'd do in the daytime. It would be a nighttime stream, like an after dark stream, after hours stream. I've played The Last of Us 1, but I never finished it. I was playing it together with Ali. I got really, really scared playing it. So I think it would be quite funny to play. However, you guys, I don't know why I've just got a Mimikyu. Mimikyu's here now. You guys know that my channel was built on me being scared. Alien Isolation was the first game I ever played. We played a ton of Outlast. We played like basically a lot of quite like jumpy, scary games. So I wanted to know if you guys would be interested in a late night The Last of Us stream. Now I'm gonna read or like watch a like video that kind of sums up everything that happened in The Last of Us 1 because I knew but I've forgotten and I want to go into it with some knowledge. But the game has 10 out of 10, so I kind of figured it would be fun. So yeah, that is my other suggestion. And then I actually wrote some ideas down for the Clare and Ali channel, which I'm hoping we're going to get to do soon. But then also whether you'd like me to do some real life stuff, such as the Chloe Ting ab challenge, and also the like TikTok makeup hacks, which I've been doing so many of recently. So many of, and I want to share with you guys. So yeah, just let me know, both in the chat here, but if you let me know on YouTube, it's a more permanent way. It's just good to get your opinions on stuff, but those challenges will be on YouTube, not on Twitch. So yeah, that is kind of the vibe. The schedule for this week, tonight is a challenge. It's a BitLife Surprise Me Only challenge. Tomorrow is Disney Princess. Wednesday is Eco Living. Thursday is making my dream house, but eco. Friday is, I'm going to ask Twitter to help me make a sim. And then Saturday is some more Eco Living. So yeah. How organized am I? I never do this. I never do this. I can always tell when I'm in a happier, better mental space because I've planned my life. And when I'm not in a good headspace, we just let the chaos reign over. Okay, Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is a great idea. And I was also thinking Theme Hospital. So Planet Zoo and Theme Hospital. I'm going to write those down. Theme Hospital. Okay. On to the surprise. The surprise of a lifetime. Okay, I'm so hyped to share this with you guys. So. Oh wait, should I do? No, I'll do that alphabet at the end. So much going on in the stream today. This is like the most hyper stream ever. New haircut, new mindset, organized queen. Yes. How late would you stream? Last of Us, I'd probably do from like 9 PM. Like, I feel like it would have to be a late stream. I'd still put it up on the second channel, I think. I'm not sure. I honestly, it would take me a long time to complete because I'd get really, really scared. So yeah. Okay, on to the surprise. So, for Pride Month, we've had a bunch of stuff going on the Discord to raise both general awareness of it, to make people who are part of the LGBTQ+ community feel at home. We've been running competitions. We've been running, Nari, who's a mod on the server, has done this amazing daily education so you can learn so much about the history of Pride, why it's important, why we should be educated on it, and what we can do to make people feel more inclusive. Obviously, I have a lot of Sims on my channel that are also LGBTQ+, and we wanted to do something special for Pride Month. So, what we have done, what Hufflepugs has done, is, I'm so excited to show you guys this, we have created a sticker pack with all of the Pride Sims that have a new Pride like artwork design that's so cool. We are going to be giving a bunch of them away. I'm still trying to work out numbers because we've submitted it and it's getting printed. It's going to be so exciting anyway. So we're going to give them away on the Discord, and then I'm speaking to Fanjoy so that after Pride Month is over, they are going to hopefully take ownership of the stickers. They'll be for sale on Fanjoy, and all profits will go towards an LGBTQ plus charity. So I won't get anything from the stickers. It's not about that. All the profits for them will go towards an LGBTQ plus charity. And this is the work of all the Discord mods and myself, but mainly them. Like, they have absolutely smashed it. They've been amazing. And I'm going to show you the designs now. Okay, you ready? You ready? I feel like emotional. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Look how cool they are! Oh my gosh, I'm literally so amazed. I love them all so much. I'm gonna tweet this out after this stream, but look how cute they all look. Like, literally, look at Sam. All of them have the rainbow pride flag on their design, and it's all kind of significant to them. So I just thought it was like so incredibly amazing, and honestly, amazing work to the Discord mods for pulling this together, and for Hufflepuffs for this incredible artwork. Like, literally, it just makes me so happy. I think they're all amazingly cute. The rider, look at little Bronny's little Lilo. Like, honestly, so cute, so cute. So I hope you guys like them. Honestly, we've been wanting to show you these for so long, but we wanted to confirm that we could get them printed before we did. So they'll be hopefully on an A6 sheet with a cool background, and we'll have a lot to give away. I'll be posting them all from here, and I'm gonna write like a little note on all of them for you guys as well. So yeah, they will be given away on the Discord. So that's super exciting. If you want to get the Discord link, you can type !Discord, and it gives you the link there. So hopefully you guys like that. Pretty exciting, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, so oh no, we've got one more thing before we get into today's video. We've got one more thing. So today is actually going to be an educational part of the video. Gang along. I'm hoping that I can play this, because sometimes when I play YouTube, it ends up messing with my frame rate. But we're going to be today learning the alphabet. Learning the alphabet with Clare Siobhan. So this was actually made by Lauren, and it made me and Ali laugh so much that I just had to show you guys. If we get a real bad drop in frame rate, I might have to pause, but fingers crossed we won't. So
is for
Wild Ali. I already caught him with my master ball.
B is for
beautiful now.
C is for
CBA with that. Call me Claire, fam. You don't need to call me by my middle name.
D is for E is for
oh my god. Egypt, run!
F is for
fire, okay?
Fire. G is for
get educational.
On
my level. Oh, glasses.
H is for I is for
if the other kids are like pulling on my ovaries with like have babies. This guy is literally just using them as a rope swing. No.
J is for
we never did anything with him.
Just checking out my dimples.
K is for
absolutely just KO'd myself. Oh gosh, I remember
L
that. That hurt. Lauren, hello.
M is for
my hair is a pineapple.
N is for
never gonna happen, never gonna happen. That's not even the song, is it?
It's for
okay.
P is for
put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun.
Q is
I got
for
my edge back.
R is for
oh my gosh, that clip's so old.
T is for
take my ovaries out and make them into a bauble, because I don't deserve them.
U is for
say you guys so much, you guys.
V is for
the most vile thing I've ever heard. Hate cucumbers. Hate them.
W
hate them
is for
whoa, we're going to Salani. Lose our virginity.
X is for Y is for
you've got the measles and you're all gonna die. Great song, Grandma Mudge. Thanks for teaching me that one. So there you go, guys. There you go. The alphabet with Clare Siobhan. Don't say I never give you anything. Don't say I don't educate you on this channel. Because clearly I do. Clearly I do educate you guys. Okay, so. No. Game. There you go. Here is today's video. So, There's not 8 Sims, there is 4 Sims duplicated twice because a few of our Simularinos got left behind when we did a CC update. And oh my gosh, it's so freaking warm. Why is it so warm? Forget the organization. Cool me, jeez. I took the fan out of here and put it in the living room because the dogs were in there and I was worried the dogs were going to be hot. So now the dogs have the fan and I've got nothing. But yeah, so the Sims we're going to be doing today, Anthony, Tyler, Carrie, and Nathan. I think this more or less brings us almost up to date with like Sims that need updating. I'm just kind of feeling like that's the case. What is the temperature, Claire? Let us have a look. Let us pull up some BBC weather. The temperature right now is it's 22 degrees. However, feels like 23. It feels like 23 because the humidity is pretty high today. And don't forget, I've got light, and then light. I got a lot of lights. What about Phoenix? Oh, that's true. Yeah, Phoenix has kind of been left behind. Who else would we do after Phoenix? I will do Phoenix. What about beautiful Fran? Fran needs it. Okay, Fran and Phoenix will do as well. But in today's episode, we will just do these little cheekies here. So, I thought we'd start off with a little bit of Anthony. Honestly, I feel like Anthony is one of our bestest men ever. Let's face it. He's a handsome guy. Sorry, my nose is like... Do you just hear me go all horrible into the microphone then? Anthony is a handsome guy. Anthony is definitely a very handsome guy, and I feel like he's got a very cool design. So it's not like, you know, what he is right now is terrible. Did we know that was there this whole time? I'd forgotten that Anthony is a peak man. Like, what? What? How? Oh, he was really into working out, wasn't he? And he was a dance machine. Okay, we forgot about that. Wow. Willow needs an update. Willow's dead. She did. I'm sorry. Luna as well, yeah. He is hot. Like, what? Just out of nowhere. Yeah, I think for the next time we do this, we'll do Luna randomly with Phoenix and Fran. We will do those guys. Ryder we already did. Okay, so the rule is we have to change everything, regardless of whether it works pretty well in its current form. So I actually really like the eyebrows he has, but since we're like changing all brows, we could go for some real busharoos on him. I'm gonna just like, ooh, I like those brows. He's got quite slanty brows though, so we've got to be careful. Like, when we look at those things, we got to be careful because he could end up looking very angry, which I don't think actually like represents Anthony's personality at all. Like, my guy spent most of his time dancing. Like, he's a very chilled sim, so I want to make sure that we kind of keep that vibe to him, you know, the chill vibe, the chill nice guy Anthony vibes. Ash, we did Ash. Caden, we've not done Caden, that's a good point. Have we done Indy and Violet? We've not done Indigo and Violet. Ooh, hello. Yes. I actually have always found Indigo and Violet very hard sims to get the design right. And it's because they have the classic Emily longhead. She is a longhead, and all of her descendants are also longheads. So that is something that we always have to work against with that family tree. Oh, I've got dead itchy ear. Oh, that's better. There we go. So yeah, oh, I love those eyes on him. He's looking pretty snackish already, and we've not even put any skin details on him. I mean, that is the maker of a man, isn't it? Like, even without a skin detail, he'd be looking pure snackish. I mean, instantly more human, like from sim to human straight away. Like, look at these skin details. Look at that. How? Someone says I relate to the long head game. I also relate to long head game, which is why my wig sits about an inch further down than my forehead, but you know, it's the beauty of wigs, isn't it? You can choose where your forehead is. And I took that opportunity with both hands, and decided a new place for my forehead. And I don't feel bad about that at all. I embrace my new pretend forehead. I'm not gonna put, this is usually my favorite nose. However, I think his nose has got pretty good details as it is. So I don't want to like lose this, like, is it philtrum? This little philtrum. You guys are loving the wig. Thank you guys so much. I still feel a bit nervous going out in public with it. Just because I've never had like a funky hair color before in my life. So it feels like quite hard to get used to it. And I always feel like very self-conscious that people are looking at me like, her hair looks stupid. But I don't think they are. Claire, what about your new drawing? So my new drawing I will put on as well. Don't worry, I just wanted to make today about the new characters. The noobsters. The noob characters. I kind of love putting little plasters on everyone, but not everyone needs a little plaster, you know? This does like a little bit of contouring. Extra realism, you love to see it. How about Luna? Yeah. So next time we'll do Luna, we will do Fran, and we will do Phoenix. Of Phoenix, because she's like defo one of my faves, you know? Def one of my faves. Okay. I really like the way we've got him looking so far. I'm gonna just put some little eyelashes on him. But honestly, this skin detail was just made for him. It looks so good. It looks so good, right? Look, with him, you don't even need to put this. Oh, actually, you know what? Them be boobies. Them are boobs. Why is the skin detail boobs? It's fine, because we can actually fix it with this. So we don't need to worry. However, you know, kind of insulting. I'm also kind of vibing that we're going to put a little bit of hair on him. So let us travel to the male hair options. Here we go. A little bit of jet hair. I like it on the arms. I just think it then, like, when you put clothes on, they just look really realistic, you know? You guys, are you saying the stream is pausing? I'm getting no drop frame rates on my side. I'm a simp for Anthony. We're all simps for Anthony on this blessed day. What about Aria? She was quite a recent sim. Some of them, if they're recent sims, I don't know whether it's worth changing them. Because I don't know whether, like, how much my style would have changed since then. It works a lot better on, like, the older sims because my style's changed a lot. But with newer sims, I don't feel like my style has changed very much. Which lips look better? These or... So, okay, lip overlay or no lip overlay? Lip overlay, no lip overlay. Let me know now. Go, go, go. The stream is kind of blurry. It might be on your side, because honestly, I'm getting a 0% drop rate. No, okay, no, none of those. And then, let me just make sure we're not missing any Anthony features. He has very gentle nose frecks. Very gentle. Oh my gosh, he looks so much better already. Wow. Wow! Wow. I'm happy with this so far. I'm just gonna see if there's freckles. The problem is when you go for darker skin tone, sometimes the freckles don't show, or they show lighter. And I don't want lighter freckles. Can you see those? Yeah, okay. Like a little light smattering like this. Wow, look at that. That looks like a manin. That looks like a whole manin. A whole manin right there. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the hair options. So, before, wait, should I put, does he need any cheek details? I don't think he does, but we'll check it out real quick. Little cheeks. Oh, I could give him like more hollow cheeks. Bit of a harsher kind of face, but usually looks pretty good on men's. Yeah, I like that. Or I can give him like, nah, that doesn't suit him. I think we go for a little bit of this, just a bit. I've gone for one of the lighter options. Okay, and then can I put a little shine in his eyes? Wait, that's on this, isn't it? Just a wee eye shine, you know, like this. Just because those eyes do have shines on them, but they actually sit higher than where Anthony's eyes, like he's got more hooded eyes, so you can't see the very tops of these eyes. So I thought we would just add a little shine to them. shine a little light, you know? Just a little bit, like that. Like, you can barely even see, but I just feel like it does make a difference. Okay, so his hair before. Where can I get the freckles? Ooh, once I add them on, it stops showing the details for what they are. I don't think he's got any eyelashes. Oh, no, he does, he does. Oh, he's got lovely lashes. The freckles I've got. Freckles number 2 from Sims. Oh, I can see it, but only just. It's like remission. Oh, it's the same one as this. Okay, so look at this one. Remusserin or Memusserin. It's whatever it says here. Someone, yeah, there we go. Someone's put it. Remusserin. Yeah, Remusserin. We got there in the end, gang along. Okay, so Anthony before, I actually really like the hair that he did have before. He had dreaded hair in a bun. I do have more options for this now though. So I have more afro or like textured hair options than I ever had the first time around with Anthony. So there is the option to try some new hairs on him. All of them looking pretty good on him, to be fair. But I kind of would like to lean towards a longer style because that is the way he wore his hair. Wow, okay, that looks awesome. That's the way he wore his hair before, so I kind of feel like he would definitely want to stick to longer hair because he clearly quite enjoyed having long hair. This is his previous hair, which I actually really love. I think it's a really cool hair. I like that it's got a little fade shaved in as well. Oh no. That one's really cool, but it's doing some interesting stuff to under his eyes. Honestly, I'm kind of liking that. Because look at the side of his head. How cool are the little shaves? And I love like the little beads in there. It's more braided, I would say, than dreaded, which is what he had before. Let me see what else we got. I mean, I could just let his hair down completely, which looks really cool as well. I got a bun. Probably a little, maybe the, did we ever do this one on him? They all look great on him. I don't think you can really go wrong with Anthony, you know? He's gonna look pretty good no matter what we put on him. And I got this very, like, this is a big hair right here. And I think, I know we got these ones too. Oh, this one? That's more blue, isn't it? But honestly, I kind of, oh, that looks really good on him as well though. Oh, this is hard! This is hard! Are you doing a mermaid series yet? So, we just finished a series, didn't we? We just finished Pit Life. So I need to add a new series to the roster. I think potentially we add the mermaid challenge. So let me know what you guys think of that idea. Got this one as well. I'm kind of digging that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think now? Skin tone is too orange. That might be my shader though, because it's actually not orange at all. I just bump up my saturation a lot. Oh wow, my screen is shaking when I do that. Yeah, go, what do you guys think? This or the original dreads? I don't, oh, I've left it off. I don't dislike the original dreads. I think they're really cool. But I just really like, no, the idea is we have to change everything. Because I couldn't give Sammy his original hair either, remember? So we would have to change the hair. We could give him a beard. Anthony never had facial hair. But we could give him a beard. I always feel like I come back to Sims and I do give them facial hair. I think a low beard, something like that. What do you guys think? Keep the original one. I can't keep the original. It's against the rules. It is against the rules of this challenge to keep the original hair. You have to change every single thing that you had on the original. So that's why I've changed his eyes. I've changed his brows. We've changed the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Okay, so I think we've got facial Anthony done. Yes, facial hair. Kira, we've actually updated. So Kira has been updated. She was updated when Noelle was updated. No, when Charlie Rose was updated. Yeah. So Kira has been updated. It was just Anthony that got left behind. Oh, you need to change the piercings. Correctamundo. We can't keep the same piercings. as we had before. So we need to look at a new piercing option for him. I like these ones because I feel like they're quite low-key. Like, they're not, like, really in-your-face piercings. And he was a police officer, so I don't think he'd be able to have, like, big jewelry. That would class as big jewelry. So I think we need to, whatever we give him needs to stay, like, not super intense. See, I don't know if that's still a bit too intense. It needs to be quite small. Which is hard, because I have a lot of big jewelry. I do have a lot of big jewelry. What is the challenge? The challenge is updating my old Sims with new CC, but I have to change everything. Everything has to be changed. Dems is the rules. Don't actually have as many small piercings. I tend to go for big piercings, don't I? Maybe just something as small as that. Just like a little chain. It matches his beads as well, I think. The 3-lobe piercing. What, like this one? Oh, that could work, actually. That's still kind of low-key. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, I don't know, though. Oh, wow. That's pretty. I think I've got that, but without the top ones. Oh, wait. Did you mean this one? They're quite big, though. Sorry, I'm not going to be stuck on piercings for ages. Don't worry. What about that? They're super skinny. Super skinny, and they've got like a little diamante kind of accent, which I actually think is really cute. Look how real my man looks. Look at him. Look at him. He's like a real human being. A real bean. Maybe in black. Yeah, but I thought gold would match his jewelry on his head. Okay, I'm just going to check out his outfit real quick to see how he dressed. Baggy jumpers, relaxed jeans, no necklaces, no other jewelry actually. Although I kind of feel like it'd suit a ring. But let's just go ahead and give him... Let's look for another baggy jumper. Let's stick to custom content. Because that's just the way we roll, you know. We like a bit of custom content. And we're looking for baggy jumpers. Relaxed fit jumpers. Something that suits my man Anthony. Can you turn down or off slow mode? I think what slow mode currently set to. The chat is pretty intense, so it's actually to help. It's to make the chat good for everyone. Oh man. I don't know how to do switch. Slow. Slow. I think the slow... I'll set it to 60. Don't turn it down. Okay, we're not turning it down. Error. I reject that statement. I'm no longer switching it down. He would actually suit a baggy jacket as well. Although, again, it's doing something to his eyelashes. Strange. But I'm pretty sure I have a cool baggy jumper somewhere. I kind of think as well it needs to be colourful. It does need to be colourful. That's a Seth jumper if I ever saw one. What colour was it before? It was red before. So that would work as a little bit of an update vibe. By the way, if you're wondering if there's a video coming out in 10 hours, maybe. If you're wondering if there's a video coming out in 10 minutes, I've pushed it back to 6 because I wanted to stream. Just in case you don't follow me on Twitter, I did update it on Twitter, but obviously not everyone's on Twitter. So just letting you guys know. Slow mode is great, leave it like this. Oh, it's on 2 minutes. I could switch it to 1.5 minutes. That might work as well. He kind of suits a little lumberjack shirt though. Ooh, it's a toughie. It is a toughie. I can't find the jumper I had in my head as well. I definitely had a jumper in mind. But, I mean, is it something as simple as this? Oh, I kind of like the colours. Oh, that's cute. He was a man of colour. That's Abel. You can't wear that. It's Abel's. What are you doing in Abel's closet? You're not allowed in there. That's his. That's kind of cute as well, though. I don't like that this is very pixelated, though. That's kind of cute, and he was into like he's working out. So I think like a sports coat works pretty well. What do you guys think? I'm gonna give you a second and see which one you prefer. He's a cop, so what would a cop wear? Yeah, but he's not always a cop, you know? He's not only a cop. This should be like his out of work dress. I just realized you had your pink wig on. You know what? If I put my hair back like this, you actually can't really even tell. I guess you can a little bit, but I wanted Roots to be able to like pull off the pinkness a bit more, So that's why we got the roots. You guys like the pastel one. I kind of like that. I feel like this was an outfit that he wore at some point, which is why I'm like, it's not really new CC. It should be new CC. I got this like little charms jumper. Cove, kind of cute. Sorry, we won't spend 10 years looking for a jumper. I felt like we were making really good progress with Anthony, and we've stalled quite badly now. I like this, but I don't like how it's this cut here on the neck. I think it's really unnecessary. So I never end up putting Sims in that. It would have been a nice jumper. Yeah, it'd have been a nice outfit, to be honest. I like the layering, but I just feel like this is unnecessary. Maybe I'm boring, but that is my 2 cents. Oh, something in between a jumper and a t-shirt. I think that's kind of cute. I quite like the, where is that, like burgundy, purpley. I'm kind of vibing this, just for a sec. You guys say the Cove one. 2.5k, we love to see it. What is your skin detail called? This is a cool skin detail because it sits apart from all the others so you can layer it. It is, oh, that's tattoos, sorry. This skin detail is called, beautiful singing voice, Claire. How do you manage it? It's this one. Oh, I can't see the name. When we go to another sim, I'll show you it real quick. Abel had that. It's hard for me not to just try and use everything that Abel had, you know? Your singing is beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you. Remember when their heads glitched? Yes, that was hilarious. Actually hilarious. When they all got really funny features. Oh my gosh. That was when I tried to install sliders, but you can't do it if you have existing ones. You guys are vibing this burgundy color. I like this. Vincent. It could be the Vincent skin. It could well be the Vincent skin. Okay. So he kind of had relaxed fit jeans. He wasn't really about the skinny jean life. Because he needed to dance. He wanted to get boogieing at any time. And if anything, skinny jeans would interfere with that. So he wasn't really about the skinny jean life. He liked a jean with a bit more room to maneuver. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that dedication to just enjoying a good dance, you know? So I'm gonna keep him in, I think these jeans are a pretty good one because like they're kind of loose fit. Bit of clipping, but we'll just make him face this way and you'd never know. Are the stickers gonna be on Fanjoy? Once we get it sorted, the stickers that I showed earlier, these ones. No, not that one. Oh, they've gone. They're not on this one. Sorry, these ones. These will be hopefully on Fanjoy. I just need to check with them that they can distribute them. If not, we'll have to figure out another solution. But they're with Fanjoy now. See, he had little shoes before. I think if he had shoes, we shouldn't like switch him into boots. As much as I love boots on Mannings, I think we should keep him in some little shoes. I like these ones with the laces. The lacers. Or these. With like, you know, the little different colour backs. I feel like he'd be quite into his shoes. I feel like Anthony would collect Air Force Ones. I realise he doesn't have those on. But I feel like Anthony would be like a sneakerhead. For sure. Because he had these little... I mean, they're kind of basic sneakers here. But I don't really have room to maneuver with sneakers. But I do feel like he'd be kind of into his sneakers. Just my vibes. Just my vibes. Why is it in unique chat mode? It is so that people don't spam the same question over and over again. It's in this mode because it's the past like incidents have made it have to be in this mode basically. So yeah, what was the Cove one? I've lost it now. Here, is Cove? I've never heard Cove. Is it a brand? This. Which one? Okay, option. Number 1 is this grey and purple, and then option number 2 is the Cove. So say 1 or 2 now. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. He's currently on 2. No! Okay, that's a landslide for 1, I would say. So there we go, guys. Anthony Fisher is done. First of all, let's look at his old school vibes. I mean, I like his big baggy jumper before. And I do like his eyebrows before, but it's a more plain looking sim. It's the way I used to do sims. I didn't really layer much. I put one skin detail on and called it a day. I do like his fluffy eyebrows though. So this was old school Anthony. And now, ka-chow! It's new school Anthony. Honestly, the difference in the face, I would say, is like the biggest change. Like that, it looks like a picture, I think. It looks like a real human's face, which I really, really love. I think that's like so cool. And we've changed his hair out a little bit. Changed his brows. I actually really like his new brows. And we've swapped up his outfit a little bit, but hopefully we've still stayed true to Anthony's roots. So, let me know what you think of a new school Anthony in the comments below. And we're going to move on to little Tyler Denison. Tyler. So, Tyler actually came from a challenge. So that is why his eyes are very turquoise, but it's because he came from a challenge where he was a turquoise sim. And was he violet? I think he was violet. I don't know how he ended up on turquoise eyes, but yeah, he was a fully violet sim, and you can still see that because he's wearing violet on his top. He was actually from my violet build challenge. So that is the history of Tyler. Without CC is an interesting looking guy, although you know what? He's got what I would describe as a very elfy nose, and I kind of love that for him. I think his nose is really cool. So why don't we try and give him features that, you know, do justice to that nose, because it is a cute nose. Look how mad he looks. He's like, and I kind of, that's cute. That's cute behavior right there. That is that grumpy but adorable face, and that's cute. That is cute. I feel like he needs eyebrows that are bushy. He's got low brows, that's the thing. He needs eyebrows that are bushy without being too crazy. I kind of feel like we should just go full elf. Like, we should go Link. Really, we should be going Link here, you know? Link, if you did not know, if you spent most of your childhood like me thinking Zelda was the name of the main character in Zelda, it's not, it's Link. I never played Zelda, so I just assumed that that was Zelda. Although I'm also kind of liking the real bushy number on him, you know? But I kind of just want to embrace, you know what I'm going to do as well? I know I shouldn't change the features too much, but he's got really big eyes. So I'm just going to make his eyes a bit smaller, because I would do that in Sims nowadays. I don't really like the massive eyes. So if you guys are ever making Sims that you want to be in my series and they have really big, almost like anime eyes, I probably will be less likely to pick them, just because I like a little bit of a more realistic look now. Should we try the god skin on him? This is the god skin. The god skin never fails! However, I will end up with a lot of male Sims looking very similar if I give everyone the god skin. Look how cute it is on the nose. Oh my gosh. If I had a nose with these freckles on it, I'd never wear foundation. I'd just be like, no, my freckles are too gorgeous. You must look at them. Come look at my gorgeous freckles right now. Because I just love a freck. I love a freck. Love a little freckly through. But let's find an elfy vibes one. Because he's got, look how angular his cheekbones are. And his nose. And his chin. And his brows. My man's an elf. In fact, why have you got human ears? I don't even have the elf ears anymore, but you should have elf ears, okay? You're an elf. Stop pretending you're a human. Elf. Elf boy. I love how positive you are, Claire, after I've just yelled, shut up, elf, for like 10 years. You're like, Claire, so positive. So positive. Definitely not discrimination against elves at all. Oh, wow. That is singing for him right there. Woo! That, I like that. I'm pretty sure that skin gives him booble jublers, but we'll check. We'll check real quick. Oh, I forgot he's got a sleeve as well, so we'll get to update his tattoo as well, which is obviously a whole bunch of fun. Did you get boobies from this? Yeah, those are some great boobs right there. Fabulous boobs. But you didn't have them in your original form, so I don't really think I should give you them in this form. So, I mean, we'll take them off real quick. There you go. However, I think that sits on the same layer as his skin. Yeah, it does. That's such a shame, because that does amazing things for his face. Can I put that anywhere else? Oh, you know what? I think I can put it on. Although I did want to put cheeks on him. I just think this is a really nice skin detail on him. When are you playing Blades of Light and Shadows? Let me consult my calendar. I'm prepared because I'm happy. Calendar says Thursday. No, because that's the 18th, isn't it? Maybe Friday. Friday, we would do choices. I loved that series. I got so into it. You know what I found doing choices? I felt like a sense of relaxation that I wasn't having to like feel a pressure of my storylines. Because storylines can be controversial. Some people get upset about them. Some people get angry about them. And there's a lot of pressure on you to get it right. But also, let's face it, The Sims is kind of garbage for actually making your Sims behave lifelikely. And a lot of the time, they just go rogue and don't do what you tell them to do. So it's always very stressful. Like, my series was very stressful because I could never get things to really do what I wanted them to do. So playing choices where I'm just following somebody else's story, and it's like, you know, Goosebumps, Choose Your Own Adventure, it was just like that, which is probably actually what it's based on, isn't it? I just felt like such a sense of relief. I really, really liked it. So I'm looking forward to playing choices again, is what I'm trying to say. Now, if you got this on, I know it's a bit less realistic than Anthony's, but let's see what we can do. It kind of fits his elfy, and elves have like glowing skin, right? When is the video coming out today? It's coming out at 6, so we got to get our little butts in gear if we want to hit that deadline time. Might give him some eye baggage just to try and... Oh, I actually have eye overlays that I think I'm going to apply to my guy. My guy! He's got black hair, hasn't he? I don't know if to give him a little hairline. Have I got a widow's peak? I love a widow's peak. I think it's like the most interesting hairline you can have, a widow's peak. I think it's really cool. So I'm going to... Also, I feel like it's elfy. So I'm going to give him a widow's peak. Should I give him a little nose overlay? I kind of feel like he's got quite a narrow nose. But then I love what it's doing on his little fremulum. Fremulum! Not what they say at the end of Parks and Rec. So I'm just going to put that one on him. This is a kind of maniac stream so far. But we did loads of fun stuff. Will you ever do a Sims tea video? He's got a few frecks on his nose. Sorry, I'm just checking that out. I feel like we've spilled an awful lot of Sims tea. I don't know if there's any more to spill. He is looking so much better, by the way. So much better. I don't know if I've got any more Sims tea to spill. I honestly feel like I've spilled all the tea. All the tea. I like just putting little baggies sometimes, like this. Ooh. Oh, it's tough because I kind of like his like glow vibes. These are what Kenai has under his eyes. These like little eye lines. They're cute, aren't they? Oh man, I don't know. He's meant to be elfy and glowy. Please make longer streams like Animal Crossing. And maybe a longer Rags to Riches. 30 minutes is too short. You say that it's a 30-minute video, but for me it's like an hour and a half or a 2-hour recording. Like it's a lot longer than what you get as the final product. It's just because I end up doing a lot of cutting. Because I'll like make my sim spend 8 hours searching through a bin, which I don't think you guys want to see. So as a result, that ends up getting cut out. Oh, I wanted to add eyelids to him. Because I think he'll probably suit some alternative eyelids. I think I gave Asher those ones. Just a little bit different. I do have another option as well. Is it here? I like this song. It's really pretty. Are these? Is it these ones? Kind of heavy over the top. We'd love to see it. It doesn't make that much of a change, but it's kind of very pretty. Or these ones. I thought I had 3 eyelids, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. Gonna go for those ones. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I actually spend a really long time recording. You guys just don't get to see that because I cut out a lot. Because otherwise it would just be really boring. So yeah, all my streams, all my recordings, sorry, tend to be about the same length. The end video is just what changes. And that is just... That's just on taking too long to do everything and spending ages. And also wanting to make it a fun video for you guys. Because the last thing I'd want is for you guys to get bored watching my videos. So I do just cut out anything that I think's boring. I'm kind of vibing this on him. Look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? Like that little smattering across here. What do you think about Alice and Carson? I love them. Zoe's baby. Oh my gosh, I need to stream uni again soon as well. I know, we've got a huge to-do list. Let me add it in here. Also got like life stuff as well, you know. Gotta get plants for my new planters that I bought in the kitchen. Gotta fill the bird feeders. I have like literally about 8 bird feeders in my garden. I put them everywhere. And I've got the ones that are like in a cage thing, so only the little baby birds can get in, because we've got mean magpies here. I've fully fallen out with the magpies. I used to leave them shiny stuff and seeds and honestly just treat them very nicely. And then they ate a blue tit chick, so I've fully fallen out with them. We're not friends anymore. Friendship with magpies is ended. And as a result, I switched all the bird feeders. This is how bitter I am about it. I switched all the bird feeders to like little cage ones, so you can only get into it if you're a small bird, just to spite the magpies. So there's 2 of them. It's a husband and a wife magpie. I still say hi to them. Like, I'm not rude. When I see them, I'll say hello, but I'm not their friend anymore. Okay, so I'm not their friend anymore. You're saying magpies don't actually like shiny things. Well, I'm glad, because they don't deserve them. Because they're mean. They ate a chick, and I didn't even know that was a thing that happened, and I'm really mad about it, so yeah. Friendship with magpies will never recover, I'm afraid. Unless they start, like, landing on my hand and, like, or on my shoulder, and I can walk around with them. Then we'll be friends again, but otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. It's over. I want to give a lip overlay to him, so I'm going to give him these ones. And okay, this is what I was kind of excited about, because I'm going to give him his eyeballs. And he had these turquoisey eyes before. Honestly, I think he suits brown eyes more. But, I mean, look how handsome he looks with brown eyes. But we're sticking to what he actually has, which is turquoise eyes. Oh, he looks so much better with brown eyes. So much better with brown eyes. I mean, I am a pretty big brown eye stan, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we've got this option. We've got... I mean, I could go a little bit more greeny to get around how like... or like darker blue. We've got this option. We've got... I mean, there are more options in this. These are my faves right now, so this is what we're gonna choose from. I've never used this. Oh, you know what? At first I didn't like it, but it's kind of grown on me. What is at the bottom of these eyes? Why is there a weird line there? I don't like it. But that's kind of piercing, isn't it? That's kind of piercing. We have 1 hour Claire. Okay, sorry. I get so carried away. Does he have jewelry? I don't think he does. Those ones are really piercing. They're not like they look to me more like natural blue eyes on a slightly like darker skin tone, because it can pop up every now and again. If you watch Grey's Anatomy, one of the doctors on there has blue eyes on a darker skin tone. He actually looks a bit like him. Okay, weird. He actually looks a bit like him. They've got very different noses, but the eye area I think is similar. And these ones look to me more like the ones that could naturally occur, rather than like the very turquoisey ones, which look a little bit like, ooh, that's kind of weird. So I like these. I'm gonna put some shines on just to try and detract from how weird that bottom bit is, because I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna leave his face. I'm gonna stop messing with his face. And his hair. So, he had black hair. I've got this new sweatback style. I know he didn't have a sweatback style before, but look how like cool the model for this is, by the way. It's got like massive plugs and like this line across its nose. I think it's so cool. So this is like a swept back all the way style, which I actually think he gets away with. He pulls that off pretty well, and it shows off his widow's peak, which I'm a big fan of. But before he had kind of the flicky down hair, you know? Claire, did you know about Deli and James? Yes, I did. The number of times I almost tweeted them both, because we've like FaceTimed with them and all sorts. So the number of times I accidentally almost tweeted them both and would have blown their cover, and then I had to like panically delete the tweet because I did not want to do that. It was their news to share. The last thing you want is somebody accidentally leaking it. But yes, I knew about them. When she told me, like, it must have been before coronavirus. But when she told me, I like replied with loads of like exclamation marks and just like, you know when you just try to go like that in the chat. I was like, oh my gosh, oh, I've made my game freeze, sorry. I was like, this is my favorite ship ever. Because the whole time I've known them, I've always been like, you two would make such a good couple. Like, they have an incredible friendship and they bounce off each other so well that I was like, you would be such... like, they always just said they were good friends. And you know, beautiful friendships are great. But sometimes, oh wow, I'm kind of digging this heroine. Sometimes a beautiful friendship will also blossom into a beautiful relationship. And I think they're, like, I love their relationship. Ooh. I love them too as a couple. They're both such good people, so I'm really happy for them. Okay, I've never used this hair on anyone because it never looked good on anybody else, but I'm kind of digging it on him. Or I've got this like longer messy style, but it's a bit longer than Harry's ever had before, so that one we've used before. That one's a little bit too long. Cute though. Sorry, I just like trying my newest of the new hairstyles. Will this be on YouTube? You betcha it will. You betcha it will. Okay, I want him to look elfy, so whatever hairstyle we give him, we have to keep the elf vibe. I'm kind of digging this. I've never given it to a sim before, so I think he could be the first one to wear it. And it doesn't like go over his brow, which shows off he's very heavy, very Scandinavian. You know what? He's got quite a Scandinavian side profile. He looks like, obviously, the hair color and brow color and like the skin color, not Scandinavian, but the angular cheekbones, the nose shape and the brow here, I think he does. I think he look, just exhaling everywhere because he looks great. No, I'm sorry. I can just never give anybody that. I don't think he's I actually don't think I want to give him any facial hair. Because I don't think elves, it doesn't suit his elfy vibes. So I'm going to keep the facial hair short. And then I know we didn't have an earring before, but you see how the hair's heavy on this side? I think it would look nice to have an earring on this side, just to kind of balance. His eyes are grey looking. I like that though. Old grey eyes, you know. Old grey eyes. I don't know who that is, but you might. I'm like, oh, grey eyes, you know. No, Claire, no one knows. Not even you. Okay, I was just kind of like thinking something like this. Because then it balances out his hair. And I like that. I like, you know, if there's some scales, he was like this before, but now he's like this. And I just think that's good. Please make him a bit darker. I've not changed his skin tone at all. His skin tone is the same as before. His skin details are what is different. I could update him to a new skin tone of a similar shade. So he's using this one. So these are my newer skin tones. Oh wow, that's very light. They end up a little bit pinky though. No, I don't want to go pinky with him. And that's lighter, so I don't want to do that. Where was he before? Is that where he was before? Was he here? I think he was there before, but I'm actually preferring that. Because this is like a little bit... It looks like someone's desaturated him. That's better. That's so much better. He's more saturated now. My man upgraded his saturation, you know? He got a bit more melanin. Okay, let's look to update that tattoo. Because it's an old school one. There's nothing wrong with it. We just have new ones now. New opportunities. And I think whatever we give him, we should try and show off his tattoo. So I'll take this off. You're on the wrong side. Why you do that to me? Because that is a sick tattoo. I actually love that. It's, the lion's ear is on his nipple. A little nipple ear. I got this one. What is that doing at the top though? It's kind of made for a lighter skin tone, isn't it? It's hard to get good sleeves. That for me is like Kai's tattoo now, so I can't really give anybody else that. This is relaxing music. Can you guys hear the music okay? Hopefully you're just like vibing out to the music like I am. That's all leg tattoos. Oh, can you guys do that? Ali can't do it. When I try and I go, Ali, and he goes, it's adorable. That's why I make him do it. Okay, you know what? I know he's swapped arms, but that's the only other good sleeve upgrade, so we're gonna do it, and we're gonna upgrade his sleeve. Where was it gone? There. That's a great tattoo. You can't argue with that. Yes, Solo Sully says, honestly, I just switched the arm and the music's fine. You told me 2 things I want to hear, though. So, give him body hair. He's an elf, though. Do elves have body hair? Did Link ever have a little chest hair sticking out from under his little rig out? I don't know if he did. But I'll give him a bit. What about gentle body hair? I feel like he's gonna have a bald chest. Honestly. He's chef's kissing already. Okay. His outfits are kind of basic, but, you know, just light jeans and a little top. And some little boat shoes. It's cute. I might try and go for... Oh, I've got from YesStar, by the way, these, like, jeans that come up to your waist. They're white, and they're, like, wide leg. They're actually really cool. However, YesStar don't put a button in their jeans. So... Oh, my gosh, I'm running out of time. So you have to, like, cut your own button in. They were his old ones. Which I just think is really rude. Like, I don't want to cut my own button in my jeans. How do you even do that? I'm probably going to end up ripping them. I don't think it's fair to ask an Egypt like me to do my own jean hole. I think that's just incredibly rude behaviour. So I wasn't very happy about that. It's not as rude as being a magpie and eating a baby chick. But it's not great. You know, it's definitely just not great behaviour. Oh, I like those. Yes. Yes, my man. Wait, James and Deli are dating. Yes, they announced it last week. I actually think their picture went super viral as well. I think people loved it, which is awesome. As they should. Okay, I gave that to Anthony. I'm sorry, you can't have that one. I'm kind of vibing more of this style for him. Why don't we give my man some fashion? He had none before. I think we can give him just a little bit of fashion. Just a small vibe. A mild vibe. Kind of like he used to be a skater or something. Because I think that's kind of cute. And I might... Why is your feet so small? There you go. Men's tend to have bigger feet, you know. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with having small feet. We'll switch them back. Small feet also cute. I'm gonna give him... You know what? He actually really suits like these little vibey kind of things. They're cute. What do you guys think? Oh, you guys are saying it's Micah's hair. Wait, you guys are saying his eyes were violet. Let me just check online real quick. What is he called again? What's his name? Tyler. What is your name? Who are you? Tyler Denison. Hopefully I don't drop any frame rates here. Oh no, he actually upgraded his style loads. No, he had blue eyes. He definitely had blue eyes. And if I look on the wiki, he's wearing a Supreme top. So I don't feel like this is too wild. I don't feel like I've gone too wild with him and changed him too much. Which is always good, because I don't like doing that. I'm just going to give him a mild necklace. Ollie and I have like really stupid words to describe stuff that we always use. So like whenever we have wine, we always say, oh yes, it's very subtle. Oh, it's very punchy. Those are the only 2 words we ever use to describe wine. And whenever we go to a restaurant and they ask, how is your wine? We always either say, oh yes, it's very subtle. Oh yes, it's very punchy. Wait for the waiter to leave, and then we just cry laughing because we're so civilized and uneducated in wine that we only know these 2 words and we just use them every time. So guys, if you want to sound like you know what you're talking about, when in fact you have no idea, a bit like me and Ali, just say, ah yes, it's very subtle. Yeah, this one's quite punchy. Only really works for red wine, but I don't drink white wine. So, what you guys are saying, change the hair because it's the same hair. It's the same hair I gave Micah. I'm very hesitant to do this because I kind of love the hair. I mean, that's kind of a look. I think you guys are gonna hate that. What do you guys think? He looks so much better now, right? Some of them just benefit so much, it's actually disgusting. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this. He looks like he'd have a TikTok. You know those guys, oh, it's the most annoying TikTok for me of all the TikToks. But you know those guys that just be like, oh, get yourself a man like me, or if I was your boyfriend, I would like bring you muffin, like all the stupid, and they're always like this at the camera, like. I'm like, what is that TikTok? I hate it so much. It's like I just don't know. It's like It's too try hard. I don't like it. Go to Micah hair. Oh man, I don't know. This hair or this one. I think that looks like it was made for him. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap him up there because we can play all day with this, and I have to try and get two final sims made in like 37 minutes, and girls take longer, so this is gonna be a stroke. And I really want to spend time on Nathan. So, old school Tyler Denison. He was cute, but he was kind of, there's not much going on. He's kind of boring. New school Tyler. I feel like he's an art. He goes to art college. He 100% goes to art college, and at some point he will dye his hair a crazy color. It will look great for a week, and then it will all break off, and he'll never do it again. That is the story of Tyler. I actually love this. I love it. Bring you a muffin. Claire could be a TikTok boy. You know exactly which TikToks I'm talking about when I say that, don't you? You know which ones I mean. Okay, we're gonna go for Carrie. Little Carrie here. I really want to try and make sure we keep her heterochromia. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm worried it might get lost. So let's just do everything in our power to try and keep it. Even if that means we have to compromise on the eyes a little bit. Oh, she got no feet. No feeters. Okay, I'm just going to take everything off. And let's start with the brows. She's kind of got like a strong-willed face. Like, she's got archy eyebrows, and like, she looks like, you know, she knows what she's talking about, but also, like, this is the thing, they can get too angry. I think that's from Anthony's side. But also, we all know that Carrie is, like, she's soft and sweet, so that should come across as well. A tall order, really. She's so small. Like, Carrie was tiny, because she got, I think, like, Anthony's weight distribution, but without the muscle distribution. Because she did a lot of running, but she didn't really do, like, weights and stuff. So, yeah, she is definitely one of my tiniest sims. However, you know, some people are tiny, so I don't want to mess with her body and change it. In fact, we are watching... It's a little bit dark, so I'm just going to give you guys a warning for that. There's a series on Netflix called Unorthodox, and it's a story about a girl that grew up in an Orthodox Jewish community in New York, and she runs away. It's a really good show. We've not finished it yet, but everything we've watched so far is so good. And the main actress in that, like, literally has this body type, if not more. She's super small as well, which I actually think Carrie is, isn't she? Carrie's meant to be smaller. So yeah, that is kind of a good basis for that kind of body shape. That show is so good. It is so good, isn't it? So you guys are saying dad's brows. Okay, those are these ones, aren't they? I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's such a good show. I'm enjoying it so much so far. Oh no, it's these ones. Oh, no. Wait, these ones. MG9. It's such a good show. Really enjoying it, and honestly, her life before breaks my heart. Like, the scenes of, like, the early marriage, I was, like, getting really upset and angry and, like, yelling at the TV because I felt, like, so sorry for her and, like, so angry that she was, like, trapped in that situation. I think the skin is a little orange. I'm gonna just check and see. What was it before? Wait, where was it? It was there, wasn't it? Is that too light, though? Oh, I really wish I'd, like... Why does this one have all of these for really similar shades, but then it has so few for darker skin tones? Maybe there. Just gonna... What do you guys think? Trying with this. I think that's better, because she was very red. This or this? So that to me is a little bit grey red. Whereas this stays a little bit more true to her skin tone. No, her dad's. Yeah, but she's definitely lighter skinned than her dad's. Oof. Sorry, my ears are so itchy today. Darker. But the darker ones, they kind of... like that? What about here? I like it. There. I can't tell if you guys have seen the updated one yet. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Let's try this for now. Because sometimes the skin details then change their skin color a little bit as well. They all kind of give it their own sort of tint. So let us go ahead and try some skin details out on her. That's got some pretty major under eye baggies. It's kind of a vibe though. But because her eyes are, this skin color's got purple under the eyes, it's kind of bringing across a lot of purple under her eyes, which I'm not sure if I'm digging. That was her dad's. I could give her the same as her dad, and then you'd be able to see, like, well, you can kind of see the relation very obviously anyway, but it would give it an even more kind of vibey one. This completely changes the skin tone. Oh, that's so orange, isn't it? Oh, why is it so orange? I don't know. I don't know why it's so orange. I'm going to give her the same freckles that her dad has as well, because I'm pretty sure they have the same freckles. Look, Freckles 02, that was the one. This stream has been live for 1 hour and 16 minutes. We have half an hour to make 2 Sims, gang! This could be kind of tough. Oh no, where's your skin just gone? This could be definitely a struggle. Okay, and then... She wasn't as freckly as that, I don't think. No, she just had little gentle ones. That would look really cool though, but I'm gonna keep her... Let me just check real quick. I need to remember to put the eye overlay on as well, don't I? I love her original hair. She's gonna be hard to replace the hair of as well, because I feel like that's like her hair. I still think darker on the skin. I think I agree. But why purple? That's purple. What about here? But where's all the warmth of it gone? What skin tone has her dad got? I might end up just doing the same as Anthony, you know? Because I feel like that's more what we should be looking at. He was here. Okay, so look for green and go up 2. How are the pupperinos? Evie is sleeping in here. She's actually got conjunctivitis. At the moment, she gets it if Lexi licks her eyes. Might go for that instead. The thing is, I like that, you know, like these skins, you see all like the little glows and stuff, and like the glows on the collarbones. I really like that it does that, but I just can't really get behind the colors here because they're just not the right color. I think I'm just gonna keep it here, guys. I think I'm just gonna keep it here. And sorry, what was I doing? What was I talking about? Yeah, so Evie's got conjunctivitis because Lexi licked her eyes. Lexi, what do you like? Very annoying. So yeah, that happened. Give her some edges. For me, her pattern's on that side. I don't know why. Yeah, it's on the original as well. I knew it. And then we've got a few different heterochromia options. So her right eye, her left eye is green. So I'm actually thinking, you know what? Let's do. Oh, the heterochromia can only be on one side because it's much easier for me to make a cool eye on her right. Okay, that one kind of works though. Oh no, they're glossies. No. I might have to do a green eye here. I think that one. And then we'll switch the other one out, don't worry. We just not got to it yet. Okay. Give her the little nose overlay with a little... She's got kind of little buttony nose, hasn't she? So I want to... Maybe that one, actually. Little button nose. Oh, it's quite shaded underneath. I think that's a bit more bun. And... Let's do a little smile on her too, because she's cute. She's a cute little smiley baby. Okay. So, let's go ahead and check out that other brown eye. I love the thicker brows on her. Like, she's selling those brows to me. They look amazing. And... Do they go? This is the problem I knew I would have, is that this eye would always look... Like, this eye would look better than the heterochromia, because I don't have this in a heterochromia shade. Which is kind of annoying, but I only... Like, you just don't get as many options for heterochromia. So you kind of gotta take what you can. What else did I want to give her? I wanted to give her contouring. Here we go. Ooh, what did that just get rid of? Oh. I don't know what it just got rid of. I'm confused as to what just occurred. Where's that gone now? But I like the face contouring. I think it looks really cool. There we go. Getting a little bit of pixelation with those frecks. I think I'm gonna switch out her freckles. They're too light. Do they pixelate? They pixelate too. It's quite annoying when the frecks pixelate. There's not really a great deal you can do. Could give her these ones instead, actually. Oh, there we go. There's not a great deal I can do except from fix it entirely. Okay, there we go. I kind of wanted a bit more like across the nose, but we'll take what we can get. It's given her all body frecks as well, which is cute. And let's go ahead and do makeup. Her forehead looks really pixely. Oh, that's the skin tone. That's the skin tone that does that, I think. I think it's on the skin tone. Yeah, because that was my problem with the old skin tones. They're really pixely, and I can't fix it. I think I need some more skin details. Can you try and get the green eye darker? I could go for more of like a subtle green. Like that's intense green. That's dark green. Or that's subtle green. Like a, it's not really subtle. You ain't describing wine now, Claire, okay? That's my old school eyes. I don't use those anymore. Oh, no. What is happening there? I don't know what's happening there. Okay, I guess we're using this one. We are vibing. It's very rare for someone to have dark skin and heterochromia. It's true, however... No, she doesn't have rings. I don't know why it's doing that. Carrie did, so I don't want to change Carrie's features. We're keeping her in her original form. Okay, for Carrie's makeup, she was a big fan of an eye flick. And we've got so many new eye flicks to offer you now, babes. So many. We got these ones. We got these ones. We got a little star underneath as well. We've got this one right here, which I'm a big fan of. We've got a more simplistic one right here. You've got a lot of choice, babes. You could even put a little colour underneath and just kind of rock a whole vibe if you want to. Maybe green to match your eyes. However, she was a low makeup kind of vibe, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for these ones. No, I don't like that inside of her eyes. No, there. No, I think this one. No, maybe that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, there we go. My mom has heterochromia. Honestly, it's so cool. I think it's like such a cool thing to have. These ones, I don't think any of them work very well on darker skin tones. No, they don't. It's a shame because I think the little hearts are cute, but you can't really see them. What's this groovy song? We're grooving now. She kind of suits cheekbones that I usually put on my male sims, but it looks good on her. I want surgery to get heterochromia. Never get surgery to change your eyes, because there are so many horror stories of that online. Like literally so many horror stories of people trying to change their skin color. I just really don't think, sorry, not their skin color, trying to change their eye color, that I just don't think it is ever worth doing. You're just gonna end up hurting your eyes. Hurting your eyes. And again, I don't think she ever went too heavy on the lipstick either. So I think we need to stick to something a little bit, although it looks really cute with the teeth, doesn't it? But let's stick with something a little bit more subtle. None of these are subtle. Subtle. Like how I like my wine. Oh man, it is warm in here. I kind of like the darker lips on her though. That's cute. I think that's really cute. My dog has heterochromia. Do you have a husky? Because it's super common in huskies, isn't it? Which I think is so cool. Those dogs seem like really hard work. Lexi's hard enough for me, to be honest. Any harder than Lexi, and no. Lexi's hard. She still pees inside, you know. We're almost there with her, and then she'll just do it for absolutely no reason at all. Even though she knows to go outside. I don't understand what the deal is with her. I just think she likes messing with us. I just think she's a magpie. Honestly, she's just a magpie. And I'm struggling to find a lip here, can you tell? Yeah, Eve isn't a true albino. Is Carrie still alive in your game? I don't think she is. No, I don't think she is. Okay, guys, help me out. What color lips should we go for? This feels like really like 80s vibe music. What about just something like that? What do you guys think of this? It's like just like a matte lipstick. It's not too like intense. It's just kind of matte. What do you guys think? The goddess and the elf. I love that. A light gloss. Not that light. I want it to look like her natural lip color, like she's just putting a bit of gloss over it. Like she's just gone for a little bit of lip gloss. That's probably the most similar to her actual lip color, but I honestly kind of think going a little bit more colorful is suiting her, like that. Maybe a bit darker. That's a bit deep. What about there? I think that's pretty. We have to keep going, guys. Oh, I'm gonna go 20 minutes! 20 minutes! 21 minutes! Just a little bit of gloss. Just a little bit of gloss. Okay. Your hair is so beautiful. Thank you. Okay. I have a hair that I've downloaded that... Oh, is it appearing here, though? Oh, no. I cannot see it unless it's this one. Yeah, I'm actually kind of low-key saving this for Ivy. However, you can't deny that that looks real good on our girl. The parting is at the wrong side, so I'd have to switch her hair out. But that looks real cute, doesn't it? It looks like there's something yellow on her forehead. It's the skin tone. There's nothing I can do about that. Do you like this kind of like... What do you guys think of this hair? We also have... Oh my gosh, cute. Longer. We got... Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking so annoyingly. Like, a microphone's broken. Like, annoying. I have a whole bunch of, like, braided styles as well. And she did always wear her hair braided, didn't she? So, she wore this hair for a while. Do you remember this hair on Kari? Oh my gosh. We've already done that though. It's against the challenge rules. I'm excited to try out Nathan. Honestly, I'm vibing getting onto Nathan. That's cute as well. Oh my gosh. She is a full goddess. I love her. What do you think of that one? It's more natural than she ever wore it before, but it looks really cute. She always had long hair previously. She had that one. Wow, I've had a lot of these hairs on her, haven't I? I think we changed up her hair like quite a lot. She ended up trying a lot of different styles, which is really cool. I ended up downloading a lot of more like afro textured hair and like braided and like dreaded hair just for Kari. Like she was the trailblazer. Wow. That looks kind of cool on her. I'm kind of thinking this one though because she always, like, if you go to this hair, come on, it's like braided to one side. So I sort of feel like we should stick to the roots and keep her braided to one side. She looks so much better. Do you guys think? I'm like literally looking at her in complete awe of how good she looks. Is this the one for that? No, it is not. It's this one. I'll change out her eyelashes, don't worry. But I just want to show you guys it real quick. I think green looks nice. Let me just take off her eyelashes. I'll put them on. I can just do it on a different layer. Don't you even worry, my little gang along. I put them on the glasses layer. Like so. Those are some big lashes. I actually think she looks cuter with smaller ones. Wait, I've not got any top eye makeup on her. Did you think she wanted any eyeshadow? I realised I didn't do any. That MAC makeup, I think I'm going to download a mod to hide it. I hate it. Her hair is dark brown. Does this... let me check and see if this hair option gives us like a dark brown option. Is this... Oh, I kind of wanted that to go a little bit darker than it does. Has to be new. Has to be new. Sorry, I know I end up like getting stuck on something and spending ages on it. Because what I was going to do instead is the under eyelashes I was going to put on. Oh, they're not on this layer anyway. Sorry, it sounds like I'm talking absolute nonsense. I actually don't mind that on her. I think it's kind of cool. But I don't know if it's kind of making... No, I don't think she needs it. What do you reckon? On or off? On or off? Let me know. I'll leave them on. You guys can let me know. This hair I can change to... see, that's a lot lighter brown. That's like dark, and then this is like... I think that looks really nice. Off. Yeah, you guys are saying off. I don't think she needs it. I totally agree. Okay, and then Carrie's style was relaxed, often crop tops, and it was almost like athleisure. Carrie was kind of the definition of athleisure, wasn't she? Because she was always down for a little workout. So we could kind of follow that over and give her something that kind of has that like workout vibes. Honestly, she kind of rocked the Balenciaga, I'm not even gonna lie. How long did it take you to learn how to pronounce that? Because for me, it was several years. I used to call it like Balenciaga. I had no idea how to pronounce it. I'm complete trash at pronunciation though, as we all know, so you can't really get mad at... Well, you can get mad at me for it, but you can't be surprised by it. You have 15 minutes left. Okay. When is the stream gonna end? It's meant to end. No more sports bra type. Sports bra's a vibe. I have, for the sports bra vibe, this, which I think is super cute, and I definitely feel like anything with like a little bit of like a sporty kind of edge to it that Carrie would be down for. It's probably a little bit more edgy than we had her dress before. But I don't think that's a problem. I think she'd be down to try an edgy look. These little scarf wraparounds are kind of in at the moment as well. But I kind of like the green. I think the green suits her more. I used to pronounce Siobhan as C-R-C Obahan. Yeah, so many people say Clare Siobhan to me, and I'm like, who that? Who that? Because I don't know who it is. I feel like she was kind of born for the Slay Cassie plants, to be honest. But then also, if we go for like some more like mum genie vibes, or like, oh no, that would be the same. Did Dad have those jeans? I don't think he did actually. I've got like these ones that like look quite balloony and they look a little bit weird on a lot of Sims. But I actually feel like on her they're not gonna, because she's so tiny. Although I'm kind of digging the off-white. Please give her the first hair. I know, but she always wore her hair. She often wore her hair up. I don't know, I'm just kind of vibing that. Not that top, the clip bits are weird. The clip bits are so cool! They're the best bit at the top, personally, I would say. Anyway, we don't have to keep her on it though if you guys don't like it. But I personally love the clips. I think the clips are really cool. Kind of like these army pants. Let me switch the top out then if you guys don't like it. I'm trying to rush though now because we're not going to get time to do Nathan, I don't think. So we kind of have to make some decisions. That's kind of cute though. That's kind of a whole vibe as well. The little denim number. I think it's very Carrie as well. Can I change the colour of the inner top? Oh, I thought it might be one of those tops that lets you like really customize it, but I don't think it is. That would be so cool though. Nah, I can't see any customization options. I'm just gonna change. I like that though. I think that top's pretty cool. Top is fine, do what you want. I love the crop top. Try a black crop top. Okay, I'm gonna switch her back to the original top then. Maybe like that. I think she's got that sporty edge while still also having her own style. And that is kind of like what Carrie is about. These make her feet look so small that I have to like always stretch the feet. Make your feet bigger. There you go. I'm kind of vibing something like that. I think it's sporty, but still pretty cool and trendy. And all in all, just a vibe. Just a vibe. Okay, should we do a little compare and contrast? So here is original Carrie. A little bit of an old... she's got the boots on here. She didn't always wear the boots though. She definitely went for more like athletic vibes usually. And then here is the updated Queen Carrie. I love her new hair so much. I think it looks so cool. Look how much better her face looks. Honestly, I love her. Her whole face shape looks different, doesn't it? She just hits differently. New school Carrie hits differently. Let me know what you guys think. I really, really like her though. And we're gonna zip through Nathan real quick. So my biggest issue with Nathan is that my man is actually a fish. When you take off his skin details, the fish bit becomes even more apparent. Like he's just a bit lost. He's just a bit fishy. To really improve Nathan, I think what you'd actually have to do is like give him different eyes. But we're gonna keep the features as they are and just work from the bottom of the sea, which is clearly where he lives. Let's try some new eyebrows on him first. I think he might suit a little bit of a heavier brow, or we could kind of play into like his story a bit more, which was a little bit more criminal, and give him some like eyebrows with a little cut at the sides. Because this is, I think he's like a young adult here. Maybe this was like before he met, is it Bella? So, you know, we could have a little bit more, oh my gosh, no. A little bit more of an edgemeister to him. Oh my gosh. Even that skin can't save these eyes! This could be our biggest challenge yet, and I have the least amount of time to do it. I tried the gold skin details and they didn't work. I don't know how to save him. Maybe he, oh my gosh. Maybe he can't be saved. Maybe he's past saving. Let's try these ones on. Oh no, Nathan babes. Nathan baby. Why you fish boy? Why are you fish boy? Let me see if I can do an eyelid overlay and try and like fix his eyes, because it's his eyes that are the problem. Oh no. Why are you fish? Why are you little fishy? Little fishy swimming in the ocean. Why you gotta be fish? Why you gotta be little fish? He's... The eye shading save him. I know from all my fish boy drawings. He looks like a blobfish with no CC. He actually does. Fun story, those blobfish at the bottom of the sea actually look like totally fine, like little normal fish. They look like blobfish when you bring them back to the top of the sea because they're not used to the pressure and everything explodes. It's really sad. So blobfish are actually sad fish. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to change the brows. We need to do something to save this boy because this is just trudge with a capital T. Oh no. I might have to change the angle of his brows to get ones that work. This is a weird looking guy. I'm sorry, but he's a weird looking guy. Oh. Who is it? Noel and... Oh, it was the random guy, wasn't it? Oh, Nathan! No wonder we never did your storyline, because let's face it, you are a fish. There's no two ways about it. Let me see if some different eyebrows can help them, boy. I'm gonna make his eyebrows a little bit like they can stay angular, but let's just pull them apart a little bit so we're not also adding a monobrow to the mix. I'm gonna have to change his brow shape. Oh my gosh. He's got no chin as well, like... Maybe that's a bit much, but he's got no chin. And a chin would balance his face out so much more. But... it is what it is. His eye colouring also isn't doing him any favours because it's kind of sinking into his face colour. So, let us try. I think that's probably... Oh no. Guys, just don't know about Nath. I just don't know if this boy can be saved. Can I mess with his eye shape, please? Honestly, nowadays, I just would. I just literally would, because it's doing us all a favor. Can you guys hear the doorbell, by the way? The doorbell is a ring-a-lingin'. I'm gonna see if Ali answers it. Poor fish boy. Yeah, it's Jamie's eyes that went into Noelle that went into Nathan. That is the line of the fish. Okay, Ali's not answering the doorbell. I don't think. Ali? Give me one sec, gang along. Not a good time for you to be recording too, Ali. I'm trying to fix a fish boy with 6 minutes to go, and we're getting deliveries. It's all happening. Okay. What else can we do to try and save this whole man? I don't know if we can. Honestly, some of my Sims they just ain't the one. They just ain't the one. And I feel like fish boy here maybe fits into that. Does that balance out his face a bit more? I think that's a better balanced face. I think it is. What do you reckon? I think that's more balanced. I actually don't know. He does have some freckles, obviously, because you know what I'm like with my Sims. They all have some freckles. He does have a few freckles on his nose. Not too many though. He's not like uber freckly. And hi. Sorry. Oh, the delivery wasn't even for us. It was for someone else. Okay, I'm speeding. I'm trying my very best with him, guys. I'll keep going. Don't worry. The video will go out, but just stay with me. Stay with me to see if we can fix this whole man. I don't know if we can, though. I'm trying very hard. It's his eyes. His eyes are dreadful. They don't look like the eyes of a human being. I don't know what they look like. But just not really feeling it, you know? I just want to mess with his eyes so badly. But it takes away from Nathan, so I won't. Claire, stop being tempted, okay? Just stop being tempted. I almost wonder if putting a bit more bags under his eyes, like, just balances him out a little bit more. Oh, please just change his eyes. No, let me try. Let me try, okay? I'm gonna balance out his face with a little bit of facial hair. It's just making his chin look even smaller. I don't think you can save this guy. He's weird. He's weird. He's weird. He is weird. Sometimes I like... Has he got lashes? No. You know what? Let's give him some eyelashes. That could help. It could help balance on top a little bit. The problem is his eyelashes point downwards. Oh man. Aren't you glad I didn't do a Nathan series now? Or else, one, it'd have to be filmed underwater, clearly. But two, you'd have to look at this weird face the whole time. I don't think I can save it. I'm putting everything I've got into this to try and balance his face out somewhat. I don't think facial hair is helping the situation. No, you know what it is. I'm trying, he's just a weird looking dude. He's a weird looking dude. Even weirder with lipstick on. He's actually cracking me up. He's actually making me laugh. Maybe some hair can sort him out. Okay. His eyes do need to be closer together. You know what? I can't even grab the bit of his eye that I need. I just need to make him schmize a little bit. That already is better. I know I said I wouldn't, but let's face it, it needs to happen. Is that better? Is that a lot better now? I feel like that's better. And he's not even got hair, so... Claire, it's 6. Ah! My video's about to go out. Didn't I already do him? I don't think I've ever done Nathan. We need to give him new hair. So, he's got... I just need to put... Oh, you know what? I've got the perfect accessory for him. Where is it? Where is it? Eco lifestyle. Oh my gosh, he looks great. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Wow, you look really good, Nathan. Love that look on you. You've got Tommy Hilfiger written on the back of your arm. Did you know that? That's the whole like the shade. Oh, I'm not giving him this hair, don't worry. I give everyone that hair. That is why he's not getting that hair. Maybe we can try and balance out his head with... This is just apparently my criminal haircut because Kane has this hair as well, so no. What about if we just cover his face? I feel like he's looking better. You know who he kind of looks like now with that hair? You know the Dorian Gray guy? He looks a bit like Dorian Gray. He does look like Dorian Gray. I'm not just going mad. I'm not just going mad. He looks like Dorian Gray now. I think the updated eyes are literally making him look so much better. I know I shouldn't have done that, but it happened. It's done. Let's move on. I'm kind of feeling like a bit of an edgy style like this on him. Now, when I put this hair on him, this makes me feel like maybe I did do him. He's handsome. Stop hating on him. I actually feel like now we're getting towards the simp side of things. I feel like we're getting onto the simp side of things, you know? Nathan's on his second makeover. I gave him a makeover even during the series and then also changed him again after that. I did so much to try and save this man. I tried for him. You guys saying take off the bags. Okay. Ezra Miller. I think now he looks hot as well. Somehow, like, it was like, and then he just turned into that. I don't know what happened. But I think we should all give thanks to the sim gods, the old and the new, for their help with this sim today. Also, I feel like if eyebrow piercings had been in the game when Nathan was, he would have had his eyebrow pierced. He just strikes me as an eyebrow piercing kind of guy. So I'm going to give him a little eyebrow piercing. And I also feel like... No, not that. No, he's not that kind of vibe. He's more like... No. He's more like tracksuit bottom kind of vibe, isn't he? Or maybe like a little cross here. No. Sorry. Video is up. I know! Let me just finish him off, because we can't just end it here, can we? It just feels really weird to do that. I want to at least get my boy finished. Okay. I feel like somehow he's made a massive turnaround. I feel, if you're watching Two Clares, I feel like he's made a really big turnaround. Like, it was the kind of race where the whole time you were like, oh, he's making a mess of this, he's making a mess of this. And then right at the end, somehow he pulled it back. And I kind of feel like that is sort of what he's done. Oh, wow, that gives him a very different look. I kind of think we go for the shape size, though. I'm just going to give him a bit of body hair. Let's go cocoa, because he had brown, like dark brown hair. I might make his hair slightly lighter. I don't think he's that hairy at all. I think he's more like that. I'm gonna lighten his hair a little bit. But does that look too light? What do you reckon? Maybe that? I kind of prefer the dark brown. I think dark brown's better. And then he's kind of trackies, and he's like in his trackies, like, you know, zooming around, just doing his thing, being a bit of a lad. Being a bit of a lad. Actually, this kind of coat maybe as well. You need to take off the hill figure. I like this. It's just like being a lad, isn't he? Just like lads. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this kind of vibe. Me, yeah, I think feeler. He's a little feeler boy. Yeah, feeler vibes for sure. You guys say the darker hair. I actually can't believe we've almost pulled this off. I can't believe we've almost pulled this off. I didn't think this was possible. I fully didn't think we were going to be able to do this. I didn't even think it was an option to fix Nathan. I thought it was just going to be a disappointment stream. And we were just going to throw that bag over his head. But I feel like we've turned it around. He had those on before. I can't do those ones. I do feel like we've turned it around. I'm well pleased with this. Those are... Because he's kind of got that, like, slightly chavvy look. He's my chav sim. He is my chav sim. Everyone's got to have one, and he's mine. He's my little chav. But we're not mean to him because of it. We were actually very mean to him for about 25 solid minutes. Let's not even lie to ourselves. However, we're not being mean to him right now. He looks like a roadman. Yeah, he is. A chav is a roadman, probably nowadays, what you would call them. But in my day, we called them chavs. Just kind of like tracky bottoms, bit of a troublemaker kind of vibes. That's what a chav is. What kind of shoes do chavs wear? I don't know. I was just gonna give him these. He does look like a roadman. Chav is the female equivalent. No, not when I was younger. It was just a chav was a chav. There was no one or the other. But I think he is so British. He looks so British, doesn't he? But nowadays, I think you call chavvy guys roadmen. But that's a new term. Oh no, because if we put a hat on, he's gonna lose that front of his hair, and I don't think he should. I think that's updated in my day, back in my day. Google roadman and you'll see what it is. His scar. Does he have a scar? Original Nathan doesn't. When's he got a scar? Oh my gosh, though, can we just talk about the glow up? This was old school Nathan. Full fish. Now, he is admittedly roadman. However, he's kind of roadman you'd risk it all for, at least. We've improved in that way. British boys I would date. I can assure you not all British men do look like this. However, some do. He had a scar as an adult. I think you're right, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a fashiony thing for younger British guys, I think, to kind of go for this roadman style. Personally, it's not a look I'm a big fan of. But I wasn't a fan of the chav look the first time around either. But not everyone has to be a fan of how you dress. Dress for yourself, not for other people. What, is that the kind of scar he had? That's a big scar. Is that the kind of scar he had before? He kind of looks like Zayn Malik. I can see that. Zayn Malik has the most beautiful hair of any person I've ever seen. He looks like he sells weed to 12-year-olds in Tesco's car park. Oh my gosh. He looks so Russian. Thick scar. He has got a thick, juicy scar. No, you're saying a small one on his nose. I know which one you mean. I can give him that. That one looks like literally his Tesco car park deal went wrong and someone slashed his face. Let's face it. I know which one you want. You want subtle scar. And there's a nose one. Oh, it's there. It's there. That scar across his nose. Can you see that? Little nose scar Nathan. I think he looks so much better. Dare I say it? I never thought I would say these words, but I think I would now simp for Nathan. Even as a roadman, like, if you put this boy in a suit, if you literally just put him in a suit for 1 minute, then you'd see how much he could clean up if he wanted to. Like, you can see it, can't you? You can see he is actually a babe. However, he's actually a roadman. So it's like double, actually. Okay. He looks like about 50 people I know. Claire, no, not Chav Nathan. He always was a Chav, though. I don't want to change that about him. Where is the suit from? He has brown hair, but the brown hairs on this shade are weird. And sometimes when you cut your hair short, it actually looks darker than it really is. That's my excuse. That's what I'm sticking to. The suit is from Burb, like a burb, like a little burb. Berber 32. That's where the suit is from. And guys, we are all done. We are all done with our glow-ups. Anthony Old School, Anthony New School, Babel LaRue, real life human as well, so real. And then we've got kind of lost, weird, sort of odd Tyler to beautiful elf boy with glowing, gorgeous. I just want to grab his cute little hair. He's adorable. And then we've got Old School Carrie, who, you know what, I actually think is a whole vibe. I have nothing against Old School Carrie. However, I think New School Carrie actually looks like a real... Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She looks like a real person, and honestly, I absolutely love her. Like, look how cool she is. Love her. And then finally, we somehow... I think right now it's Cody's lab, because somehow we turned a fish into a human roadman. Which you've got to hand it to us. You have got to hand it to us. Like, literally, I don't know how we've pulled that off. But there we go, guys. This was your live stream version of CAS Monday. Which one of those updates do you like the most? Let me know in the comments below. I believe now, with the help of the mods, Nari, can we turn on Peachy checks that you guys can check your peaches? I will keep up the bot as well, so you can check your peaches during the end of the stream, and also you can check them afterwards. I also want to check what my peaches are, because there is a class above actually salmon, and there's two actually. You guys are saying to raid Plumbella. We shall definitely do that. Let me just make sure our peaches are turned on first. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know who was your favorite. I will upload all of these to the gallery once. Is peaches on? No, yeah. I will upload all of them to the gallery once this stream goes out on YouTube, so that the people that couldn't tune into the stream, we don't spoil it for them by putting it on the gallery. But then after that, we will go ahead and put it on. Raid means you will all now get put into another stream. I'm gonna go ahead and check peaches. Okay, it should be starting up soon. Have I got the bot on as well? Yeah, it should start soon. It sometimes just takes it a little second or two. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like when it uploads on to YouTube. I'm gonna switch you guys over to Plumbella now, so you can keep enjoying the goodness of British Sim Addicted channels. Please tell her I sent you and send her some love, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Hopefully you're heading over there. Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go raid Plumbella. Go have fun. Let's go, 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 go. Boom. Bye.